Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffy Forrester has backed herself into a corner on Bold and the Beautiful. Her pater may be supporting her decision, but it seems like nothing differently at Forrester Creations is Team Steffy right now. Still, does Queen Steffy stand a chance, or will she quit her own company? If the Logan women join forces, Steffy Forrester demanded that her pater choose a side at Forrester Creations. She may have reevaluated if she knew the entire company was going to choose sides. Hope Logan might be out of the picture, but what if all of her musketeers and family leave with her? This is presumably what everybody kept advising Steffy Forrester would be if she kept letting her particular life take over her business opinions. Steffy easily made an impulsive decision by firing Hope and didn't suppose through the consequences. What if everyone differently decides to protest and walk out with Hope Logan? As news of Hope's career going down the tube spreads, no bone will be pleased with Steffy's decision. Brooke Logan is ready to go to war for her son's job. Plus, Katie Logan seems enough worried too. Zend Forrester isn't happy about Steffy's move, for egregious reasons. However, where does that leave him at Forrester Creations? If Hope Logan and HFTF are gone, after being treated so inadequately by his own family, no bone would be shocked if Zend decide to join the Logan women and kick. He easily wants Hope to come back to work so he'll still have a job. It goes without saying that Carter Walton is ready to hit Steffy where it hurts. Can Steffy keep her family business round without Hope, Brooke, Carter, Katie, and Zend? Bold and Beautiful spoilers allude Steffy's father and forefather will realize that she has taken effects too far and their company is going to go down the tubes if this keeps up. But when they tell her they've to bring Hope and her gang back, will Steffy decide to quit Forrester Creations and walk down from her heritage? Hope Logan is feeling auspicious about her future formerly more, all thanks to Carter Walton. With a newfound determination, Carter declared his intention to track down Ridge Forrester and make in trouble to reach him. Hope might soon admit some disquieting updates about her job, as if effects could get any worse. Ridge is forcefully standing by his son, Steffy Forrester, making it doubtful that he'd agree to support Hope. Carter subtly suggested to Hope that all avenues might be explored, though he didn't clarify what could unfold subsequently. It's apparent that Carter has a contingency plan that could work in Hope's favor. The question remains, what will it number? Still, he might encourage her to consider filing unlawful termination action, if Carter is unfit to sway Steffy or Ridge to allow Hope to return to Forrester Creations. Carter is an attorney, although he doesn't frequently exercise in court, but Hope has veritably good grounds to file, since the blasting was particular. Naturally, Hope's decision to show lingerie at work raises some eyebrows, and this could pose a challenge for Carter if she decides to take this route. One might contend that Hope's lack of professionalism warranted her redundancy. All on its own. Still, with Carter's legal moxie, he knows how to navigate the complications of the law. It's possible that she could draft a compelling case for Hope, situating Steffy as the enduring antagonist in this narrative. After all, it was Steffy who converted Thomas Forrester to head to Paris, leaving Hope's business in a precarious state. Carter may portray Steffy as someone who's been undermining Hope from the launch, biding her time to exclude her entirely. This wasn't the first time she tried to exclude Hope's line. The underpinning intention could be to convert Ridge to review his station, hoping he'll back down upon hearing inferred legal pitfalls. Still, he might just change his mind and override Steffy's choices, if Ridge finds himself brazened with the brewing trouble of action and a significant reproach. One thing is certain: Carter is poised to escalate the situation with some enterprising conduct in the near future, according to our vaticinations. Steffy and Ridge should brace themselves for increased fallout. Forthcoming teasers indicate that Carter is determined to restore Hope's career by any means necessary, so be sure to keep an eye out for what's next. He'll stop at nothing. Carter Walton, to suppose up a plan to change the power dynamics at Forrester Creations. It seems Carter might essay to try to change effects at Forrester Creations from the inside. What does this mean for Carter and Hope Logan's futures? Brooke Logan will be shocked over Hope's termination from Forrester Creations. Brooke was positive that if Hope got fired by Steffy, Ridge Forrester would make effects right. When Hope informed Brooke that Ridge was there and a part of it, she was affrighted. Also, Hope let her mama know that right by Steffy and Ridge's side was Taylor Hayes. Carter made a pledge to Hope. After hearing the story, Carter assured Hope that he believes her. Carter wants to change effects at the company. Still, Hope admitted that she wasn't sure if she could ever go back there. Carter will be full of fury over the FC situation. Carter was formerly bothered that his pitch was dismissed by Ridge, Steffy, and Eric Forrester. While Carter feels dismissed, that's not really what happened. Steffy, Ridge, and Eric all talked about the pros and cons, but the end decision was no. Carter doesn't realize this, however. All Carter is seeing is all the shafts. So, Carter will come up with an idea on how to shift the power dynamics at work. Sounds like an inside job. Brooke to debate over what to do about Hope's situation. Brooke likely plans on talking to Ridge about it. Now, Steffy is in a rush to advertise Hope's blasting to everyone. Still, Ridge wants to talk to Brooke first, so she can understand. Will Brooke understand, however? I'm not so sure if Brooke and Ridge can survive this, so stay tuned. Brooke and Taylor find themselves at odds yet again. Brooke asks Taylor a pointed question and receives an answer that could change everything. They must bandy Hope's redundancy. From Forrester Creations, and Taylor's response is energy enmity between them. Taylor answers Brooke's question, which could make Brooke further reevaluate her relationship with Ridge. Meanwhile, Steffy, Ridge, and Katie bandy the ramifications of Hope's blasting. It sounds like Katie is unintentional to accept it and move on. Fighting for the respect of all Logans working at Forrester, Katie wouldn't back down about what a mistake this is for the company. The office drama just keeps getting further violent, and you don't want to miss a nanosecond. Brooke was brokenhearted when Ridge revealed that he completely supported Steffy's blasting of Hope. Brooke felt 100% betrayed to learn that Ridge told Hope to leave the structure ever. Through teary eyes, she told Ridge that she demanded him to choose and support her, and that she didn't feel that he did. Brooke and Ridge's fidelity to their separate daughters is really putting a wrench in their relationship. To make matters worse, Taylor is back in city. Taylor just happens to be in Ridge's office when all of these vital business conversations are passing and dicing in her 2 cents. Ridge's ex-wife has been veritably oral about Hope's inferior jest. And Steffy's need to fire her. Does she really belong there? Ridge, Steffy, and Katie bandy the fallout from Hope's blasting. Pressures rise between Brooke and Taylor when Brooke asks a question whose answer could change effects ever. Hope and Carter continue their discussion in his living room. Carter is ready to go deal with Ridge. Hope has her dubieties, but Carter says he has to try. He has to make an attempt before he stops short and asks Hope to promise not to give up. Hope says she's so thankful to have a good man like Carter by her side. He promises to keep fighting for her and to make Ridge see reason. With that, they kiss before he exits.